Hi everyone, John from LookSmart Home Inspections right here in New Jersey, and this is a complicated topic, but I'm going to try to do a very short version of it. And that's, are crawl space vents a good thing or a bad thing? And there's a lot of different opinions on them, but over the years I've developed my own opinion on crawl spaces that are vented to the exterior air, especially here in New Jersey. So when you have a crawl space that's vented on the exterior of the house, right? So we have basically vents around the exterior of the crawl space. Say there's an addition on the back of the house, right? So this is like, a family room that somebody's added. So we have open vents, which are basically like small open windows. And here in New Jersey, we have really hot, humid summers, and we have cold winters. So what are we doing? What are we doing? We're bringing all that hot, moist summertime air under the house. And then in the winter, we're bringing all that cold wintertime air under the house. So we're really contributing to a moisture problem in the crawl space rather than trying to alleviate that problem where once it was thought that having crawl space vents to the exterior were going to be to solve this issue in the crawl space because we would have air movement in it and then we wouldn't have any moisture problems in the home. But what we're doing is bringing all this hot moist air in, and we're creating conditions that are conducive to bad stuff happening in your crawl space like mold growth. And having all that hot air under the house, it just heats the floor structure. It makes it hotter. Also, what it does is it in the wintertime we bring all this winter air and it makes for a very cold floor in the crawl space. So we're really doing a disservice. And people have to understand that if the air quality is poor in your crawl space, the air quality is going to be poor in your living space because there is a stack effect in a home where the air in the crawl space actually moves up and goes up into the house, and you're actually breathing that air in the living space. Not all of it, but some of it. So you want air quality in your crawl space really, really good. So here, I don't. If it's an old house, I don't usually recommend correction. But if we do see problems, you guys may want to consider crawl space encapsulation and conditioning, where the crawl space actually becomes a conditioned portion of the home with proper dehumidification, a vapor barrier, insulation, and those crawl space vents are sealed so we don't have that hot moist air coming in or that cold winter air coming into the space.